Hello, we met again in the News Broadcast Daily and following today's highlights.
Lao President and Party General Secretary Chumali Senyason receives Deputy Prime Minister Nguyễn Xuân Phúc. National Conference reviews outcomes of major policies for rapid and sustainable development 5 years after the country joined the WTO. Japan helps the capital city of Hanoi implement a pilot project to treat industrial waste.
President Chung Den-sang received new ambassadors of Singapore, Gabon and Sierra Leone who presented their credentials in Hanoi on August 15.
In his meeting with Singaporean Ambassador Ng Teck Hin, President Sang praised Singapore in its performance as one of the leading investors in Vietnam. The President called on the two sides to enhance cooperation in trade, education training and judicial affairs. On welcoming Gabon Ambassador Jean-Robert Goulon-Ghana, the state leader highly valued Gabon's contributions to peace, stability and development in the region and the world at large. He expressed his hope that Gabon will work as a bridge between Vietnam and the economic and monetary community of Central Africa. At a reception for Sierra Leone Ambassador Abu Bakar Munti Camara, Sang affirmed Vietnam's support for the country in many areas, including food security.
A national conference took place in Hanoi on August 14th to review the implementation of a party resolution on major policies to develop the economy in a rapid and sustainable manner after the countries became a member of the World Trade Organization. Prime Minister Nguyễn Tấn Dũng chaired the event.
The Prime Minister said Resolution 8 of the Party Central Committee has brought about great and practical results, significantly contributing to the country's common achievements. He affirmed that almost all commitments to the World Trade Organization have been fulfilled, adding that impact of the commitments can now be assessed effectively. Regionally, Vietnam has integrated more intensively into ASEAN, heading towards the building of the ASEAN community by 2015. Therefore, it is time for Vietnam to look back and comprehensively evaluate the implementation of the resolution in order to seek solutions to continue improving the efficiency of international integration in general and international economic integration in particular, he noted. A report by Minister of Industry and Trade Vũ Huy Hoàng said the country has initially benefited from opportunities that come along with WTO membership, in particular outside capital sources to serve investment for development. The export of goods, services and labor has been boosted, while many domestic industries have proven their competitive capacity after the domestic market was opened up under WTO commitments. Reports by other ministries and local governments also noted significant changes for the better in various aspects, from external relations to domestic social affairs. Prime Minister Dũng said, however, the integration process has revealed the weaknesses in the economy. He stressed that those shortcomings must be addressed in the time to come for the country to enter a new stage of development when we not only cope well with external challenges, but also take the initiative in reaching out to the world.
Deputy Prime Minister Nguyễn Xuân Phúc met with Laos State President and Party General Secretary Chumali Senyason on August 14th as part of his working visit to Laos.
Phúc, who is also head of the Vietnam-Laos Cooperation Subcommittee, informed his hosts of the outcomes of the 34th meeting of the Intergovernmental Committee. He said during the past 6 months, both countries have seen their cooperation grow stronger in many fields, helping bolster and promote the special solidarity between Vietnam and Laos. The Deputy Prime Minister added that the two sides have worked out a pilot procedure for Laos to implement projects funded by the Vietnamese government in order to increase the efficiency of bilateral investment cooperation. The Lao president noted with pleasure that many activities during the 2012 Laos-Vietnam Solidarity Year have brought practical and considerable improvements to the solidarity and cooperation shown between both countries. On the same day, the Vietnamese Deputy Prime Minister paid a courtesy visit to Prime Minister Thong Sinh Thamavong.
The Vietnamese Embassy in the United Kingdom and the United Kingdom ASEAN Business Council on August 14th organized a Vietnam-UK Trade and Investment Promotion Conference in London. The meeting was held on the occasion of a Hanoi delegation's visit.
The event attracted representatives from nearly 70 UK businesses and trade organizations. Vice Chairman of the Hanoi People's Committee Nguyễn Huy Tưởng said, UK businesses have so far implemented 158 projects in Vietnam, but only 34 projects are in Hanoi, worth $67 million. He expressed his hope that there will be more UK businesses to invest in the capital city. Head of Southeast Asia team of the UK Trade and Investment, Lizzie Hawkins told the conference that Vietnam is a high-growth market with significant opportunities in infrastructure, oil and gas, retail and logistics, railways and ports, financial and legal services, ICT and environment. Paul Smith, Executive Chairman from Harvey Nass Outsourcing, which is providing IT services, said his company has been doing business in Vietnam for 12 years. He said UK business people should come to look for great commercial opportunities in Vietnam, as the country has so much potential.
A host of Vietnamese and Sri Lankan businesses gathered at a trade exchange in Ho Chi Minh City on August 14th to seek business opportunities.
The visiting Sri Lankan businesses mainly operate in farm products and foodstuff, garment accessories, and packaging and construction materials. Speaking at the event, Sri Lankan Minister of Industry and Commerce Rohita Thirakaratne, who led the delegation, said Vietnam's economy is growing fast and holds a lot of potential. He expressed his hope that Vietnamese businesses will cooperate and promote Sri Lankan products in the country. In 2011, two-way trade turnover between the two countries stood at $113 million. The same day, a group of Japanese companies took part in an exchange with their Vietnamese partners from Ho Chi Minh City. At an exchange, experts underlined the need for Vietnamese enterprises to learn from experience of Japanese businesses in how to stabilize production and develop business.
The southern province of Bình Dương on August 14th granted licenses to 17 foreign direct investment projects worth a total of over $600 million. Most of the projects are run by Japanese businesses.
14 of the projects are located in the Vietnam-Singapore Industrial Park. Since early 2012, Bình Dương has attracted 69 new projects, and along with the 72 currently operating, they have poured $2.3 billion in the province. The membership of the Japanese Businesses Association in Ho Chi Minh City is now more than 580, and the number of Japanese businesses operating in Bình Dương is increasing. With an open environment, the locality is attracting more and more investors. Our company produces 7 to 8 million cameras each month to meet customers' orders. The orders are expected to double in the next 2 months, so we decided to increase capital in enhancing our production capacity. To attract more investment, Bình Dương Province has focused on providing an adequate infrastructure with a top-quality workforce and reform administrative procedures. To date, the province has attracted more than 2,000 foreign invested projects with a total capital of $7.5 billion.
The Japanese company Hitachi Zosen and the Hanoi Urban Environment Company signed in Hanoi on August 14th a pilot project to treat industrial waste in Hanoi's Sok Sơn district.
the Japanese New Energy and Industrial Technology Development Organization, the Vietnamese Ministry of Natural Resources and Environment, and the Hanoi People's Committee first began to research the project in 2010. The project costs a total of $29.2 million, with $22.5 million coming from the Japanese side. It will use advanced technologies to treat hazardous industry waste. It is scheduled to go into operation in 2014 with a capacity to treat 75 tons of waste daily. The subsequent energy produced will be harnessed to generate power. This model will then be rolled out in other cities and provinces nationwide.
And we come to the end of the news today. Thanks for watching and see you next time.